Okay, here is a piece of very high quality furniture grade pine. If you excuse me, I'm not a content creator, I'm just a random slob. Let me set this down for a second so I can insert it without risking hurting myself. Now that was done with a big ass mallet. Now let's pull this out. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Now you'll notice that's not even remotely close to what we have on Johnny's bed. His was smooth, so this broke along here, but you still have an area where it's royally fucked up. So let's pause for a minute. Okay, here's another piece of even better pine. Instead of hammering this one in, I just stuck it in with my hand. I'm stronger than Amber Heard. And, oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Oh, wow, look at that, how that's not tearing out. Oh my goodness, look how that's not tearing out at all. So what did Heard do? Did she come at it with a mallet? So she had a mallet. There was no mallet on the bed. Oh my goodness. Look at that break. Does that look anything like what's on Johnny's bed? Even remotely? Yeah. See, my first good piece of pine actually wasn't that good of a piece of pine. And so let me pause. So this good piece of pine right here, it's kind of hard to tell in the light, but that line right there, that's the grain going. That is a bad grain. And that's why it broke out like that. This thing is a high quality piece of wood, or should I say it's from a high quality bunk of lumber. It just happens that this is one piece out of it that's not spectacularly good. It's life. It happens. Wood is a natural product. But even if we go with the theory that we had the knife, there's still, this is missing. This damaged spot. That's not in the photo where that pry spot is. And that divot, that bruise, does not go away. You can fix it with steam, but it's just going to look different than what's in the photo. And here is your very, very good wood. That's how it comes out. And it came out after having to hammer the knife in with a big-ass birch mallet. So you can make your idiotic arguments about, oh, Johnny's rich, therefore it must be a good bed. That's nonsense. Just get that out of your head, because it is moronic. The fact is that woodworkers have lots of ways to hide things from people who don't know what they're doing, don't know what they're talking about, and some of those aren't that great. And you have woodworkers who aren't very good woodworkers, and they just don't spot these things. You have people who make mistakes. But if you want to tell me that that's a perfect piece of wood that was pried out, well, there you go. That's what the pry looks like. You saw it right here. So, show me this on Depp's bed. Because if you can't show me that, then, you're just wasting time. So, obviously, Heard is a nutbag, but that doesn't change the fact that it's not a bad argument, but an argument that doesn't work just doesn't work. The woodworking argument that Law and Lumber gave us just doesn't fly. And that's it. It's the end of the story.